In today's world of constant noise and instant reactions, staying silent feels almost like a luxury. Everywhere you're told to react fast, answer back, defend yourself. But very few people realize that hidden inside the pause, hidden inside self-restraint, lies a tremendous force. This power isn't loud. It doesn't show off. It's deep, steady, and it's the foundation of inner freedom. It's the power of not responding. Most people think silence means weakness, that holding back is the same as surrendering. But from the Stoic point of view, choosing not to respond is a deliberate act. It takes discipline and self-control. The weak lash out when they're hurt. The strong pause, observe, and understand before they act. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have the power to hold no opinion." It sounds simple, but it's the height of inner freedom. When you don't rush to react, you're not letting others or circumstances control your emotions. You're free. At the heart of Stoicism is a simple distinction: what you can control and what you can't. You can't control someone else's words or actions. You can't control the storm outside, but you can control your own reaction. Choosing not to respond is how you claim that power. It's not about denying reality. It's about saying, "I won't let what's outside me own my mind." When you stay silent in the face of an insult, you're not being weak. You're exercising the greatest power there is. Power over yourself. Modern research backs this up. Taking a few deep breaths, pausing before you react, calms your nervous system and gives your rational mind a chance to lead. The Stoics taught this thousands of years ago. Put space between the stimulus and the response. That space is freedom. Not responding immediately helps you. Stay calm instead of being dragged into drama. Think clearly instead of acting on impulse. Protect your energy instead of wasting it on pointless arguments. In communication, constant sharp reactions only escalate conflict. Silence at the right moment can cool the fire. Not responding isn't about despising the other person. It's about respect. Respect for yourself and even for them. By not responding, you hand the mirror back to the other person. Often your silence makes them see their own behavior. That's soft power. That's the power of self-mastery. Not responding is your way of saying, "My emotions are not a dumping ground for whatever others throw at me." Reacting to every insult gives away your power. Staying silent takes it back. Self-respect means you don't let someone else pull you down with their negativity. Silence is an invisible shield. Every time you react to the small stuff, you're burning energy on things that don't matter. The Stoics remind us, don't waste your life on what's trivial. Keep quiet about the petty so you can save yourself for what's truly important. Not responding doesn't just save you trouble. It gives you time, focus, and mental space to grow and pursue bigger goals. This isn't a skill you learn overnight. It's a practice. Take the 3-second pause. When you want to react, breathe in, breathe out, count slowly. Ask yourself, will this reaction help me grow? Will it improve the situation? Write it down instead of blurting it out. Seeing your words on paper cools your anger. Redirect your energy. Exercise, read, meditate instead of arguing. Over time, not responding becomes a positive reflex. You'll feel calmer in every situation. The reward isn't just better relationships or more respect. The greatest reward is inner freedom. You're no longer a slave to instant emotions or someone else's words. You've become the leader of your own life. Marcus Aurelius said, "He who controls his mind is free." Not responding is the first step toward that freedom. Not responding doesn't mean you stay silent in every situation. Sometimes you need to speak up for justice, to defend the vulnerable, or to stand by your values. The difference is this: you're speaking from calm and clarity, not from anger. The Stoics didn't deny emotion. They simply refused to be ruled by it. Silence when it's time to be silent. Speak when it's time to speak. Both are signs of inner strength. Choosing not to respond is also choosing to slow down in an age of instant reactions. And when you slow down, you see deeper into what's really happening, into your own motives and the motives of others. You live on a deeper level instead of skimming the noisy surface. Across cultures, sages have praised self-restraint. Confucius said, "The noble person does not quarrel." Lao Tzu wrote, "The highest good is like water, soft yet powerful." In the West, Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius all taught mastery of reaction. Different names, same wisdom. True strength lies within. The power of not responding isn't some distant theory. It's an invitation for each of us every day. Start small. When someone says something harsh, breathe and smile instead of reacting. When social media erupts in arguments, read a page of a good book instead of diving in. Each small act builds the muscles of self-control, peace, and strength. People who always react are remembered for their arguments. People who hold their center are remembered for their calm and their wisdom. In the long run, it's your calm that creates your credibility and influence. It shows you can lead yourself, the first requirement for leading others. The power of not responding isn't an ending. It's the start of a deeper, freer, more meaningful life. When you master your reactions, you change not only how you live, but how the world responds to you. So start today. When anger rises, when harsh words come, when challenges appear, breathe, smile, and remember, you have a choice. In that choice, you find your true power.